Hello everybody, welcome back to the Malbeefance channel. This is turn 21 in our series replay for Strategic Command World War II, War in the Pacific. And with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and just jump right into the turn. For those of you that have been following along, you know what's happening. For those of you that are new to the channel, I'm sure you'll figure it out real quick. Alright, Communist Chinese morale falls due to the loss of northern base. So we're finally making some progress in northern China. Japanese bombers in Guadalcanal are hindering supply to Australia. Again, I don't know how much supply we're hindering. It actually doesn't seem to show me in the guides or in the graphs. Japanese bombers in Fiji hinder supply. So if anybody's got a read on that, let me know. I'd appreciate it. Allied raiders disrupt Burma-Japan convoys. Not a whole lot I can do about that. Japan develops advanced fighters level 3. I still think we're kind of behind the power curve, though, on that one. Japan develops submarine warfare level 1. And there is our ledger for the up-and-coming turn. Now, we're getting nothing out of Burma. Alright, so a lot of hopscotch going on with the nationalist Chinese forces. And there is that American-backed Chinese armored unit. British destroyer in the Sulu Sea, submarine near Luzon, and a cruiser off the coast of Borneo. Air war over Borneo. Oh, do we have a convoy coming? So I've been doing some thinking about the American position in India. And I think it ties in directly to the reason why I've been making such rapid advances in Australia. I think the computer understood that I was putting a lot of pressure on India, or at least it looked like I was putting a lot of pressure on India. I was certainly trying to do that. And so the computer responded by diverting a sizable chunk of American forces to India, and as a result, Australia is not as defended as it could be, or at least that's the impression that I get. Red Army raises the siege of Leningrad. After 830 some days. Alright, so bombers are spotted in Fresno. And we get a submarine. Really doesn't matter what port I drop him into. Alright. So let me have a look at the outer islands. So luckily these carriers are already in port. I can get them their upgrade real quick. See what we got in the area here. Don't know where that destroyer went. Scouting around here. False alarm, maybe? I don't know. All right. Oh, there we go. Actually, I think we knew he was already in there, but I don't have my carriers to do anything at the moment. See if there's anybody home down here. Nope. Well, let's see if we can do some damage. I don't think so, because I mean these are maritime bombers, so they're better off at attacking ships. Now these are actual medium bombers, but those guys are too far away. Oh, hey, there we go. I had forgotten I had those guys set up for that. All right. Keeping pressure on New Britain. Anti-air. Have him garrison Port Moresby. Alright, so moving on to Australia. See if we can't get Brisbane. Alright, maybe not right away. Get this traffic jam moving further forward. Oh, hang on. Before I move him. Nope. Alright. Do not have any partisans or anything like that. Now, can they land anywhere? Everybody's occupying the ports. Okay, well, we didn't get Brisbane this turn, but I think we got enough forces arrayed to where we'll go ahead and we'll break through next turn. So I need some more ships down there covering for the carriers. And I'll leave Yamashiro here to keep knocking down that port. So I don't think there's anything else. Nope, not on this side. Alright, so anything we want to do here? There's a lot I'd like to do. And I'm not going to have that destroyer take on that heavy cruiser. But let's see. Yep, we do have a target there. But he did not do any damage, unfortunately. So that brings us to the Burma front. How do we want to focus? Do as much damage as I can to this core. Oh, Well, we might be able to take him out. Yes. All right. Okay, nothing I can do here yet. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to reinforce him on trying to hold the town as long as possible. Now, did they run a mission? Yes, they did. Alright, so let's see if we can put some more pressure from the other side. I don't think that did us a lot of good. Ah. All right. Well, that is actually a victory. All right, so we're not really doing a whole lot. We're not getting very far on Kunming, but we are doing a lot of damage to the troops that are defending the nationalist Chinese capital. So I'll keep trying to add pressure where I can. Oh, he got out of there quick. Oh, they're all falling back. Oop, there we go. Yeah, I don't like the idea of leaving beeping open, but until I get some more troops up here, gotta do what I gotta do. Alright, do I have anybody over here to move out? Nope. Well, the light cruiser, but get his weapons upgraded first. Alright, so that looks like that is going to be everything that I can do for operational movement. Oh, wait. Alright, so real quick, they're going up to 5. He's already got 2 chits on him. Logistics is about to roll over. So that'll keep them going. Intelligence is on his way to 3. Naval construction is not a priority at the moment. Submarine warfare is always a priority. I just don't have a lot of submarines. I gotta make more. Advanced fighters just rolled over. Advanced tanks is slowly working. I can put another one there. Well, I'm probably not going to get it in time, but let me go ahead and hit artillery weapons anyway. I really haven't needed aircraft defense, oddly enough. But I've only got 60 points left, so there's nothing more here I can do unless I want to put another one into naval construction. So no. Do I have another? Yes, I do. I got 2 generals on the way. Awesome. In that case, let me get another army to head to northern China. All right, another quick look, make sure I didn't forget anybody. All right, so that's going to do it for this turn. So let's go ahead and advance the turn, see what we get. Uh-oh. Attrition loss. And they're sitting right on top of a supply point. I guess because of the bad weather. They just got in there. Logistics level 3, awesome. And all of those losses have to do with the winter, I guess. Still, though, almost 700 points. Not bad. Alright, so Chinese forces repositioning themselves. Are we going to get any attacks along the way? The British Navy is just got free roam over the Western Pacific. Alright, a little bit of an air war. We are definitely holding our own in Burma. Alright, some squadrons repositioning themselves. Now, the one good thing about all of those British naval forces moving up out of the South China Sea heading towards Japan, they don't have any ports they can pull into up there to resupply. So eventually they're going to have to turn around and come back. Alright, the Kathmandu squadron or garrison is spotted, and a corps, Soviet corps. Accidentally hit the wrong button there, sorry about that. Alright, so I can finally get my carriers back out. And Yamato is resupplied. Oh, I forgot about that guy. What's his supply at? 8. Okay, he's still alright. Alright, let's see if we can get these guys out of there. Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, because he used up all of his movement points. That's why I can't switch him. That is okay. Awesome, that gives us the new Hebrides. Now all I got to do is get New Caledonia. All right. Push for Brisbane again. There. Nuts. Gonna have to do this. Well, bummer. Was not expecting him. All right, so Brisbane survives another day. I'm worried about having him sitting in one of those X's because he's adjacent to the port, and the port might have the ability to shoot at him. I'd like to avoid that. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else I want to do in the Pacific Islands. My light cruiser go hunting for some of those British ships. Maybe they'll find them, maybe they won't. Alright, wasn't able to do enough damage to sink the PT boat. Now, probably not a good idea to do this without fighter cover, but try and keep the pressure going here. Oof. Not good. Oh, sweet, one shot at him. Be nice if I had somebody to go after those strategic bombers. Alright, so we're still just holding our own over in Burma. And the Chinese have reinforced their position at Chongqing. That might be it for my air war effort for a while. I gotta get these guys reinforced. All right, we just took Chongqing. Sweet. All right, so Chongqing is a major victory hex. So I have a feeling if I can grab that and Canberra, that could go a long way to winning the game. Okay, so that is going to do it for tactical and combat movement. Nope, 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 nope. Trying to get him all the way down here to Davao. All right, so that's huge. All right. So we were focused a lot on research last time. So you know what? Let's try one of these. Oh, wow. All right, cool. I got 3 of them coming. 2 of them already upgraded. Awesome. All right. Well, that is going to do it for this turn. Or, excuse me, also for this episode. So, thank you much. If you've been following along, by all means, leave a like, drop a comment. Yeah, where my commenters go? I haven't seen any comments for a while now. So, there we go. So, yeah, I haven't seen any comments for a while. So, yeah, go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know you guys are still out there. And thank you all again, and I will see you on the next one.